I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it took us 15 minutes to get here, but we're here, we're recording, we're live. I apologize for missing the last episode. I was too hungover, and then I had no episode idea, so we didn't bother. But now we're back, and I'm joined by Ali. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
She's okay, as always. And Andy, how are you doing in your Pornhub t-shirt?
I'm doing good, and it's genuine porn merch. I told you that before.
Yep.
I got my porn t-shirt on, my Pornhub t-shirts. It's genuine from Pornhub because I love that company. They plant trees and they do good for the world, and they give us porn.
Then it's not the only thing they plant.
What more can you ask? Wait, you're taking this episode?
I don't know.
Do you have something prepared?
Because I missed the last one.
All right. Well, do you have something prepared or
wait,
not?
Do you have something prepared? Because I don't. I was just going to shoot the shit. I was like, we haven't done anything for like 4 weeks, and nothing was going in my little pea brain. So I was like, you know what? We can just shoot the shit and see where it goes.
No, actually, I did have an idea. I didn't full on prepare, but I do have an idea that we can do on the show, and maybe it's fun and fan-fucking-tastic that we can do it and ad-lib and shit. Because our other episodes are so well prepared. Yeah, but first off, I want to thank the 2 people that came in. One that immediately left our Discord server again. That happened. That's the second time that happened now. It still fucking cracks me up. But somebody stayed, and I was hoping he was going to be here today. But he's not, so I guess he's a dick. I don't know. But I gotta say something. So he joined, and he said that he was gonna.
Lovely.
Excuse me.
I said, "Aren't you lovely?"
Oh yeah, dude, I come in with the rainbows of the sky when I talk about. You know, I cannot stand our listeners.
It's true.
Fucking hate them. Every last one of them. Look, I'll prove it to you. So JT is the guy's name. He came into our server, and I talked to him for a little bit, as you guys could have seen, and as you could see, if you would join the fucking Discord server, there's a reason I hate you, you fucks.
Yeah, if you want to get some hate speech, join the server. We'll give it to you directly.
But I didn't give him hate speech. I did not give him hate speech. I said, I feel like you should. I should reward this sort of behavior somehow, because he told me that he was spreading the word about our podcast. That he was telling other people, like, "Oh, you got to listen to the show." And
he's like Moses.
That's what we live off of. We live off of word to mouth, of word on mouth, or word within mouth, or
ass to mouth.
Yeah, ass to mouth. That's what we live on. But no, so he said he spreaded the word of the At Random podcast, which I loved, and I said, well, I should reward you somehow. He said, no need, just keep recording episodes. Love the entertainment on my commute to and from work. And I was like, no, I will reward you. I must. 'Tis in my blood. Next episode. By the way, where are you from? He said, Maryland, between DC and Baltimore. I said, oh, I know it. Westminster? Fucking, I didn't know it. I fucking Googled that shit so fucking fast, bro. I didn't know jack fucking shit, but it goes on. I didn't let up. So he said, close to there, actually, about 45 minutes. So I was like, all right, I got a map of America with a radius of 45 minutes. I'm just going to shoot my shot here. I'm going to play now people? Fucking live.
You're
and
pretty much
use
doxing him right now.
And use it on the episode to make fun of him. That was the plan. It worked because I said, oh, so more like Hanover then. Very cool and casually. And he said, yeah, so you're familiar with Maryland, huh? And I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta be familiar with Maryland now. So I Googled Maryland, and I was like, I've been there, dude. I've been there, dude. We ate ice cream at that giant Arundel Mills thing, which I just fucking Googled again. I was like, sights to see in Maryland. And Arundel Mills is like this big mall that apparently has name and shopping center or whatever you guys call it. And he was, dude, no way. I go there all the time. Closest mall/outlet place near my house and big casino there. And I said, seriously? Lol. Yeah, of course. I mean, how else would I know it? Fucking Google, dude.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, you can walk for fucking days there. Biggest I've seen in my life. Look, JT, I fucking lied to you because I hate you. You're a piece of fucking trash. Get out of my server. All right. And on that note,
Jesus Christ.
So,
wait. Before he leaves, I have one question. Why is it Maryland and not Maryland like it's spelt? It should be Maryland. There's only one R in there.
Oh, it is. There's only one R in Maryland. Yeah.
I thought you were there.
So JT, fix the name of your state, then come back in the server. All right?
Put that other R in
join
there.
us.
Okay, for the rest of the people, this Belgian twat doesn't represent all of us. If you want to join the Discord server, you are actually welcome. And welcome.
Everything I say represents the views of this podcast.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah, you're welcome if you spell your state's name correctly, like how it's pronounced. If you don't, fuck off. We don't want illiterate people. We already have 3 of them on here. We don't need more.
Yeah, they're leading the show. We need smart people in here.
Yeah, exactly. We need to increase the average IQ of the server. Not decrease it.
Because right now it's 5. That's all it is.
And I account for 4 of them.
There's people here that drink coconut-flavored beer for some reason.
Yeah, Buxton Brewery, the Nargil Coconut Pastry Stout. Pretty
That's
good,
so
actually. If you're a stout drinker, it's pretty good.
I went on a tangent on that one, didn't I? I think I filled a good 5 minutes. I think Ali just got pissed. She left the episode. I think I went on a tangent for like a good 5 minutes. Should we stop?
Yeah, it was good. No, she's here. Her camera's off because she's a troll. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, see, if you were on the server that you're not actually welcome on, you would see Andy classily drinking from a wine bottle directly. Like a classy middle-class man.
Yeah, trying not to bump that shit on the table so you guys don't have to edit it.
He's a middle class because he doesn't need the brown paper.
Yeah, no, I don't.
He just straight up with the bottle represents his brand.
I hide in my garage getting drunk off of red wine. I am the epiphany of upper class middle mediocrity.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's true.
Is Ali still here, by the way? Can you talk? Yeah, epitome. Isn't that like the...
Yeah, like my signal is just absolutely horrid for some reason.
But do you hear Andy?
It's like very delayed. That's why I logged out to see if it would help it, but...
What the fuck is going on? Is it downloading like Windows updates or some shit?
Fucking know what the fuck it's doing.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get when you listen to the At Random podcast. It's just nothing but mediocrity. White mediocrity, by the way. For 45 minutes to an hour, you get to listen to this shit.
This is all staying in. Like, this is what we go through to bring this episode so you fucks can join our server with your fucking wrong, poor spelling, poor grammar.
The At Random podcast, because...
on my computer.
But didn't you have another one because we bought you a new?
Yeah, it's up there.
Is it plugged in?
Up there in the cupboard.
You get it?
Okay, now I have to go get an Ethernet cable. I'll be back.
Go for it.
I just want to fucking see if it fucking helps.
This is 2021. Women are capable of getting boxes.
I don't know where you fucking put it. I just asked if you fucking... Because you put it away somewhere. Okay, let's fucking try again.
The At Random podcast, the only place where mediocrity is what we give you and nothing else. So there you go. But yeah, so to continue the show as we must, here's the idea. What I had, we're a little then balls deep into spoopy season. Yep, and so
Spoopy-thon.
there's a website we regularly use to get information for this podcast. Well, not regularly, but I guess it's a thing that we all use that has helped us, and I want to.
I assume it's Wikipedia.
No, it's Reddit. Reddit.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, it's the best thing ever, and we are members of the Reddit family, one should say. So I guess I wanted to make an episode where we, for the people that haven't joined Reddit yet, there's really interesting stuff in there. And I'm not talking about the 50-50 of all the sissy porn you can watch, because there's a lot.
And all the Rule 34 stuff.
But there's also creepy stuff on there. So here's my suggestion for this episode, which I think we have 45 to 40 minutes left of. What if we pick a subreddit and we read the stories on there? So we pick the subreddit, for example, real life scary stories. And then we take the all time, rank it, what do you call that when you put
most
something
upvoted
in a certain order? Yeah, most upvoted. We can order it by that, or the last year, or the last week, or the last month. We can pick and choose what we want to do. But yeah, that was my idea, as just to go through some Reddit shit together, which is always fun. We can do
I don't get Reddit.
You still don't get Reddit? It's porn, basically. And then there's
and racism.
Yeah, and there's 5% information on there as well, so...
But when there is information, it's brilliant.
Yeah. Usually, it's actually a very good news source, I feel like. You find a lot of truth there, one would say. But yeah, so what subreddit do we want to go? Bad reviews? Do we want to... Wait, hold on. I got an idea. Oh no, we can actually do it like this. I'm going to read the review. And it's a funny review. I'm going to read it. It's one of the top most upvoted. I'm going to read the review and you're going to tell me what it is. You're going to tell me the product.
Not be on there then. So I should not be on that subreddit.
Yeah, no.
So we're not supposed to be on Reddit?
Not right now. I mean,
it's like a guessing game. I like it.
It's like a guessing game. So I'm gonna.
Oh no, there's a funny subreddit. It's called "Am I the Asshole?" That one's actually.
Oh yeah,
fun.
you can do one of those. We can go around, and each one can go to another subreddit and read shit off there. And then maybe for Halloween, we can read the spoopy stories.
The poopy stories.
We can read the poopy stories.
Ooh, Alex is so thrilled.
All right, so great for single females. This is a review, by the way. I did not do my research on ... because I'm not going to tell what the product is. I bought this thinking I got a good deal on ... I basically got some nympho ... I was looking forward to a fountain trickle. I got a Yosemite geyser instead. The water pressure is quite strong, and it goes right into the holes. I mean, this ... gets a hole in one every time. And at this point, I'm not quite sure if I'm pleased or frightened. I'm almost certain the ... is trying to get me pregnant. There's an adjustable dial, but it goes from 0 to 60. When the water hits, there's no warning. You will scream, which will cause you to turn the dial the opposite direction, bypassing the off switch and getting plummet with more water. You will know what Kermit feels every day when that hand goes into his body. 10 out of 10 would buy again if the water was warmer and Cardi B's WAP played as I got sprayed. But that's not a feature, so I give it a 7 out of 10.
It's a bidet.
Yeah, it's a bidet.
I was going to say that or a douche.
Or a douche?
A douche? Isn't a douche like manually water spraying?
Like you're like, stop doing it so hard. It's like,
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't.
You've used a douche, don't lie.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, maybe there's some techie one that it comes like, I don't know.
Probably.
They have plastic capsules on tampons in the US, and that is normal. I've never seen that in my life before.
What? They put plastic on tampons.
Yeah, the thing when women use tampons in the US, it comes with a plastic contraption that helps them launch it into the vagina.
Launch it into the vagina?
Like, I don't know. It looks like it.
So it's like
launch it. There's like a spring. There's like a spring involved that just goes.
Wait.
Maybe it's like a push pop thing.
You open on the bed. I'll do it for you, honey. Just from a distance.
Here, I'll send a picture in the subreddit. Not the subreddit, the fucking Discord.
Yeah, put it on NSFLW, because nobody wants to see that female shit.
I'll find a way to hack your Facebook and just plaster it all over.
Yeah. You do that. Okay.
She put it in introduce yourself because apparently she doesn't know how stuff works.
No,
what is that? It looks like a fucking screwdriver for a
What the
toddler.
hell?
Looks like a screwdriver for a 5-year-old kid in like a play set.
It does look like it's supposed to launch.
Yes. That's literally what I'm telling you.
Boink. Wow,
does
this
it look
episode's
like
all
that?
over the place for using visual stuff in the podcast. Brilliant. Always goes well.
Yeah. It's you know what? I keep telling you guys, it's what our listeners deserve. Wait, you posted it as NSFW.
Yes,
now.
I posted it in the right one. I'm sorry. It's just because I need to hold my phone now.
So here's the deal for you guys. Just join the Discord server and explain to us why you need a fucking RPG pussy fucking stop bleeding cotton thing up your vagina. Because that definitely looks like it should be shot out of something.
This one's even better. This one is actually on the package. Oh wait, I'm gonna.
I don't know how we got on this topic. But
I think it was in Ali's mind, and we sort of just drifted here with her.
yeah.
You're welcome. But I don't understand it. Like, anyway, because I thought it was a douche, and I don't know. And I just said, you were like, oh, but you used that one before. And I said, I don't know, maybe it's an American thing.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. All right. So
you
what
get
you
it
do?
because you have a vagina and actually know.
I have an ass. I can put shit up there too. I tried. Trust me. Accidentally once for 45 minutes. Look, when you have the hole and you put the plastic up against the hole so that the plastic is there with the opening. This is very hard for the people listening, but I'm actually showing you guys right now.
This is like a sex ed class.
Yeah, it's like sex ed. And then you pull the thing back that slips behind the tampon, and then you push it forward, and a tampon goes in, but the plastic stays out.
Yeah, I know. You know what else works as well? Your fucking finger.
But your fingers are dirty. You got dirty vagina fingers. So
You wash your hands before.
No,
and then you
don't.
wash your hands
never wash your
afterwards.
hands. Oh, stop it.
Women, I've never seen a woman wash her hands.
Yeah,
Ever,
I've never
after
seen
pissing.
that too. There's not a single
Never.
woman that washes herself.
I've never seen a woman wash their hands after going to the bathroom.
You live with me.
Yeah, and I've never seen you do it.
Yes, I do.
You don't.
I've never seen you wash your
You
hands.
piss and you just get up and you walk out like some filth.
Yeah, but I haven't been fucking fingering my vagina, have I?
Well, how do I know that?
Can you
Does
just
have a
continue
point.
with
I mean,
I always wonder why dinner tastes a bit
All right.
fishy sometimes.
here's not really a review. Here's not really a review, but here's actually a comment, and I'm gonna have you guess which website it's from. The acting was so poor that I actually reabsorbed a load I had previously blown.
It may be on your chest.
Yeah, it's from Pornhub. Pornhub comments are.
Oh, they are brilliant.
I actually used to go to that website for the porn.
Yeah.
Now it's just the comments. I mean, well,
There
no,
are
it's
some
not.
good ones on there. There are some good ones on there.
This one apparently is from a school, and there's a JR posted this comment about this school. My kids have attended this school for 3 years and we love it here. I found that the majority of the teachers are excellent. ... So that's the review, JR. And somebody else under that posted, my son was karate chopped in the throat by a Naruto wannabe. What kind of a school is that?
One where they teach how to be a weeb, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Like Weeb 101 class.
You guys want to hear a dildo review?
No, but I was supposed to guess.
No. I cannot hide that this is a dildo
All right,
review.
Sure. Hit me.
It starts off, which would give it away immediately. This thing almost killed my grandma. Okay.
Fuck, bro.
It's a hand me down.
I see you holding back, Ali. Whenever you want to laugh, just laugh. It's okay. Okay, first off, this thing is huge. I didn't realize it when ordering, but when everyone left the house one day, I decided to give the old college try. The suction cup works well, and I had it stuck on to my bedroom door. Okay, so when trying to use this, it was really big and awkward. I was trying to get back against it slowly, letting my butthole adjust to the massive width. Why would you take something that large and shove it up your ass? This is a guy writing this, I just realized.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To the massive width. I had my iPod listening to Eye of the Tiger, trying to get pumped for the whole thing. Well, I didn't hear my grandmother coming home early, and apparently I was making some noise rocking back on this megadong mounted to the door and singing along to the theme song to Rocky. Well, my grandma comes to investigate and jerks my door open, which snatched the toy out of my butt, bringing my sphincter with it. My grandmother freaks and slams the door, which power drives this thing up my anus all the way to the base. I'm screaming in pain, and my grandmother is yelling, holding her chest. Next thing I know, she collapses. So there I am with a bleeding prolapsed anus. And my grandmother on the floor. I'm in so much pain and I'm freaking out, worrying that I've killed her. So I crawl over to her and pushed her life alert button to send the paramedics. One of which was a new guy, and when I tried explaining the story, he literally pissed on himself laughing. Anyway, they popped an ammonia capsule. An ammonia capsule. Oh, yeah, when that opens your sphincter, right?
No, you put that on your nose so you wake up.
Oh, okay.
That's what they use in boxing and those sort of fights to wake them up again when they're punched down so much, and you're like...
So when they have brain damage.
Yes, when you have brain damage, the ammonia basically just wakes
boops you
the
back
fuck
to
up.
life. All right, so they
Cocaine also does that.
Ammonia capsule and brought my grandmother back. She seemed okay, but we haven't made eye contact for 2 weeks, and my butt is a little worse for wear. When I fart now, it sounds like Peterbilt 379 releasing its air brakes. Guessing that's an airplane?
Or a truck or something? I don't know. Yikes. What's the biggest dildo you've ever put inside of you? I assume both of you have done it, so I'm going to question this to both of you.
The biggest dildo
you've ever put inside of you?
I'm an anal virgin, buddy.
Oh, shit. Just giving it.
I mean, I have to say, I'm curious, but if I would put anything up there, I'd prefer a meaty fucking schlong. I'd go for a real dick instead of a dildo. It's a plastic thing. Like, you want movement, you want fleshy feels and shit like that.
What's the biggest one you've shoved inside of you?
Inside of me? Not my ass.
In general.
Yeah, probably the clone of Willy we did out of your dick.
Oh, I got the world's biggest dildo.
Yeah.
I've never owned a dildo.
What a guy.
You just knew that answer, didn't you?
When I first asked the question, didn't think of it, and then I realized, hell yeah.
You know I don't own a dildo. So.
I will fix that. We'll
I
fix
don't
that.
like dildos.
We'll fix it. Don't worry. We'll get one of these big fucking no grandma's opening doors though.
Well, look,
I
if
don't
she's
want
happy,
dildos.
if she's happy with the magic wand, let her use the magic wand. We've talked about it on another episode, I think.
She didn't even want that at first. That was my brilliant idea. Now I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get her a supercharged one, like fucking,
like a jackhammer.
I will need a fucking raincoat and a snorkel. When
Yeah, thank you,
walk past
Master,
her.
for getting me these things because I couldn't order them myself. And I didn't think about it. Oh my god, thank you for opening my eyes to reality.
You're welcome.
I could have said something so bad right there, but I'm not gonna.
Do it.
My mindset right now is on you. That is on you. You can't. Oh, thank you, Master, for opening my eyes. You are
I was
fucking
gonna.
racist.
I was also thinking.
Racist.
I was also thinking of that joke.
And you literally did that with your eyes too.
She did.
You were like
I
this.
just closed my eyes.
Yeah.
She pretends she's not
It's
like
so
us,
offensive, Ali. Jesus
but she is
Christ.
the queen of us.
I was just holding back my rage because if I looked at him, I couldn't say it. But okay, yeah, that was a bit racist.
I'm sorry, I just read another great Pornhub comment.
So we're gonna do a different one. I'm gonna show you the product, and so this is a product, right?
Yeah, oh, yep.
Okay.
Is it from Wish?
Yeah. Amazing thing. My husband opened the package while I was out. He couldn't figure out what it was for, and but he did try to find what it was for. People should definitely come to the Discord server. Look, it's a bra thing, so it goes like it's like ribbons that
It's a
go under the boob.
harness.
The guy thought it was a cat harness, and he just wrapped it around his cat, and this cat is not happy about it. I can tell you that much.
What a fucking idiot. I was just on Pornhub comments.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
This guy writes, like, been jerking to this for like a year. And then the top comment is, keep at it, my dude. You'll come any day now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
A movie review for The Invisible Man of 2020. It's just one line, 5 words. I could see the man.
Jesus Christ.
That's just so fucking stupid.
Oh, it's like a
It's the
dad
Invisible
joke.
Man. Yeah.
It's like
I
a joke
could
my
see the
dad
man.
would make.
One
Ooh, I could see
star.
him.
It's just 1 star. I could see the man. This is so fucking bad. I would be so fucking pissed at this. So there's this guy that bought shoes online, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant this episode.
What?
Nothing, I'm just stupid. Leave me alone.
What?
Nobody knows what you're talking about right now, Ali.
She doesn't know what she's just laughing for.
Okay.
I think she's had too much caffeine or something.
Okay.
What was it?
No. Nothing. Okay, just
Go for it.
No. I just said no.
That still doesn't make any sense. I just said no. And that's it. I just wanted to say that.
Shit, like
Just
a
for
toddler.
once.
You're like a toddler.
Yeah.
Let her be toddler. She's cute. Yeah. So this would piss me off fucking royally. I would be on a tangent for a day if I got this. So he bought shoes. The guy that bought them said, not original, fake, poor product quality, poor service by seller, delivery time below expectation. So genuine. And he shows picture that he's just holding them. They're falling apart in his hands. And then there's a seller response box, right? Under that says, heh. And that's it. And that's it.
You know for sure as well they shut down their store so they don't have to give a refund and just made a new one, like on
It's
Amazon
fucking-
or something.
I would be fucking pissed. I swear.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It's just hey, and I'm not even kidding. Look, you can see it. Hey. It's just
I mean, yeah. Usually when shit's too good to be true, it is, right? Like, I don't get these people. If the price is too good to be real, guess what?
It's probably shit.
It's probably not real.
Nah, that's an honest opinion. I got a review for a strip club here. Girls too fat and smelled like grilled cheese. The girls are the club.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Either way, it's not good. Actually, I would expect a strip club to smell like grilled cheese. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah, I mean, like stale cigarettes and like disappointment.
Yeah.
It's got to be in the air as well, right?
And like salty, a little bit salty, but not from cum, but from tears.
Yeah.
Ali, you got one?
No, I'm reading in the Am I the Asshole subreddit.
Oh.
Probably.
Should we read one? This one looks good.
Sure. Why not?
So, am I the asshole for making my wife return the $900 necklace she bought for herself using my money?
No.
So,
wife?
So my wife's 30th was a couple of weeks ago. She was very honest and vocal about what she wanted, and it was a bracelet. And it cost me $300, and I used it buying my own money. I didn't purchase the gift using our joint account since money is a bit tight, but the gift broke my back, but still I wanted her to feel appreciated at her birthday. I gave her the bracelet, and she was thrilled. Said she admired it and put it on right away. Later that night, and after the birthday celebration was over, I found out that my wife purchased a $900 necklace using my account. I asked her why she bought a gift for herself, knowing I already purchased a gift for her, and asked why she used my money. She nervously said she wasn't sure that I was going to get her anything for her birthday, so she planned ahead and bought the necklace.
Such a woman thing to do.
She said that she used my money because, obviously, the gift is supposed to come from me. I was puzzled as she explained her reason. I was mad. $900 was a lot to spend on a gift, and besides, I already bought her a gift. So this was a necessary spending, blah, blah, blah. I told her that she should bring her gift, that she should return it.
Yeah, she should return it.
She refused to, and it's been 2 weeks. She's still cold shoulder with me. Am I the asshole?
Nope. If you did that to me, you'd be out sleeping on the fucking street.
But a couple of things to think about here. One, did she buy that from the joint account, or did she buy that from her own money? Because if she bought it from her own money,
she bought it with his money.
His money, not even the joint account.
Not even the joint.
No, you're not an asshole in that case. And other scenario. Oh no, she did buy it with his money. Oh no, fuck no.
I mean, that's technically theft. At the end of just because you're married doesn't mean you can go and take my bank card and just go start buying shit without my knowledge.
No. Clearly, you've never seen a lot of marriages besides your own. That is the standard everywhere.
No, I'm saying you can do that, but technically, like, your wife can't just take your card and without your knowledge or consent and just go on a fucking shopping spree.
Well, look, in a healthy marriage, that wouldn't happen in the first place. I mean, Vicky, when she literally came home with a jacket the other day, like this fucking pink, big fucking ugly motherfucker. Like, genuinely, she would have looked like shit if she would wear this. And she's like, well, it's for at my job. When I'm outside, I want to be warm. And I was like, well, you can be warm and be pretty too, woman. Like, you don't have to buy a garbage bag and wear that at your job. Wear something nice, like go on Shein and find a jacket. She was like, okay, well, I'll return the jacket, because I got really pissed off that she didn't think high enough of herself to buy something nice.
Where'd she buy the jacket?
In a sports fucking store.
So Shein is better? Isn't Shein complete horrible shit?
You can watch the reviews on Shein. Shein has a lot of good shit. Not always, but if you look at the reviews, you can usually buy, like,
I don't know.
I don't even know what Shein is.
The things I've seen about Shein is usually because I'm on a Facebook group group that is just like girls just talking mad shit about anything.
Yeah.
And it's like people are like,
women.
oh, why hasn't my packet from Shein returned? And it's like almost like Wish almost, because you have to wait so long for the shipping. I don't know. Maybe it's different in Belgium.
No, it's not, because like Vicky's the sort of person that's usually wouldn't spend any money unless she's really sure about something, which I absolutely love. Like she's gonna go through.
I'm exactly the same though.
Yeah, she's gonna go through 50. She's gonna go through 50 comments, and if there's like 3 of them that are saying like, "Oh no, this is a bad product," she's gonna be like, "Nope, not buying that." So like she usually buys pretty good shit. It's only with this, I was like, no, you're not wearing that. You're not going outside looking like that. My woman needs to be at least semi-attractive to go out. You know, she needs to be like, you know, presenting herself. She's still young. She's not an old fucking like garbage bag lady. So don't wear garbage bag clothes.
It's taken me a while.
I got a little pissed. I got a little pissed about that. Here's the thing. And this is how you know that you at least have a semi-good marriage, is that I asked her to return the jacket, which of course is going to be store credit in Belgium. That's always how it works. So she got store credit, and she knew that I was starting up with the gym again, and she bought a jacket for herself on Shein, which came in and was very nice. And she bought, with the 40 euros that she got from the jacket bag, she bought me new gym shoes. So
that's nice.
That's nice. I thought you were going to say a sports bra.
Also that. My tits look amazing these days.
Yeah. No, I have a different problem, and I was explaining this to Alex because I had to order new winter shoes. So I was looking for a pair of boots, and I ordered a pair of buffalo boots, and I was like, oh, they're really expensive, but I really just want to see. I just really want to see if they fit or not. And they were so comfortable, like, because I ordered from ASOS.
Yeah.
So I ordered the pair of Buffaloes, and then some, I think, smaller brands. They were more than half the price. So I was like, okay, maybe the other ones. So the other brand shoes, they just came in a plastic bag, and I was like, oh yeah, they sort of fit, not. But with the Buffalo, you got this whole experience, and then when I put them on, I was like,
got boxes like you should with shoes?
Yeah, I know, but it was anyway. And then I was standing, I was like, fuck, I would really like them, but I shouldn't. And Alex like, why? It's like, but they're expensive. And Alex like, doesn't matter, we have the money. I was like, but they're still, and he couldn't understand. And the thing is, I was trying to explain to him, because I grew up poor. Like, my parents were poor growing up. So we'd never, like, it's not that we didn't have things, but, like, I knew every time that we got something really nice that this was rough and economy-wise for our parents. Not that we really, they didn't tell us, like, oh, we don't have any money, but you can tell as a kid. So I've always been the sort of person to just scavenge for cheap stuff. Not always just shit quality, but if you can find something good for cheap, it's good.
Yeah, of course. But like, that's the thing that I've been trying to get Ali. Like, rather than buy 5 things that, like, a cheap thing that breaks, you have to replace it 4 fucking times. Pay literally 20% more money and get the thing that just works. Like, all the time, forever. Like, don't just buy the cheapest shit. Like, especially now, like, we finally have, like, we can finally afford pretty comfortably to live. It's like with the shoes, I'm like, just buy the fucking shoes. They're not that. We're not talking $1,000 pair of shoes. No. They're like, what, like $150? Like,
yeah, I know.
You got to look at it from a female's perspective too. If she buys 5 shoes, then she got 5 shoes that she can interchange with each other. You're not like that.
No, I'm not like that.
Yeah, no. Vicky's like that. She won't like buy that. 80. Like, I would be like, here, buy these $80, like these 80 euro shoes or the 150 euro shoes. I don't give a shit. We got the money to spare. Like, we work a lot, you know, and fucking play a lot. So, you know, buy these shoes. And she'd be like, no, I'm going to buy 5 pairs of 20 euros and then I'm going to interchange them. And so my house is filled with fucking shoes.
Yeah. You don't really have that problem.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. No, I usually have like 1 or 2 pairs of sneakers and then a pair of winter shoes. That's about it.
But that's the thing with Vicky though. And she finds like one pair of Converse shoes that are like 120 euros, which fits comfortably. And I almost never see her wear the 20 euro fucking shoes. She wears the Converse shoes all the time. So she has and the expensive shoes and the cheap shoes as well.
Yeah.
But she still uses them like not a lot, but like.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be walking with a lot of guilt in my buffalo shoes all winter, but still, they're nice.
I've been begging Vicky for Crocs. She will not let me buy Crocs.
I want good woman.
Crocs.
Good thing
so
you married her.
Bad.
She's sane. But on that story, there's no way the guy is the arsehole. If you did that to me, I would fucking
I wouldn't
yeet you off the balcony.
No.
Like, get out of my fucking
that's
apartment.
Definitely, like, that's a red flag for an unhealthy relationship, I feel like. First and foremost, the bullshit that she tells him. Like, I didn't know if you were going to buy me. It's your birthday. Let your man buy a gift. And I don't even in the case where your husband doesn't buy you a gift every year, or he sometimes forgets and so shit like that. Don't buy yourself shit. You're not Pepper Potts and he's not Iron Man. So fuck that. Don't do that. That's a Marvel reference for anybody who watched the Marvel Universe movies.
But yeah.
Especially Iron Man was good.
I know they're amazing.
Especially if you go in like you're like. Let's say I want a part for my fucking PC or something, and then I go and I take Ali's bank card, and then I go and buy.
Oh yeah,
like come on.
Yeah, no.
At least if I use my own money, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's a different thing if I take your fucking bank like details and buy shit.
ITA for reporting a delivery guy who I thought was lying to get out of doing more work is the top controversial post in Am I the Asshole?
So they reported a delivery worker for trying to get out of doing more work.
So today for lunch, I decided to order from a Mexican restaurant through one of those food delivery services. I've had bad experiences or two where my order was missing some items, but the drivers would always be gone before I realized and I could catch them to fix the issue. Definitely a Karen posting this. I'd always have to report it through the app support chat, which is such a pain to use because they obviously outsource their representatives, and it's frustrating trying to communicate with them. I usually give up after a few messages back and forth, which is basically the idea of this fucking interaction, right?
Yeah.
It's to get you to shut the fuck up and just eat the food you were given.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we agree. If you want genuine fucking food, go to a fucking restaurant, lady, right? Don't expect fucking 5-star service if you're ordering food to eat at your own dinner table.
Don't expect Juan from Fedora to fucking turn up, or Uber Eats.
If you want food, never go to a cook, always go to a chef. So you go to a restaurant or you stay home and cook it yourself, you whore.
Mm-hmm.
When my driver arrived, I told her to stay so that I could check the bag and make sure everything was there. Which fucking pisses me off. I noticed she kind of raised her eyebrows for a moment, but otherwise she stood quietly and waited. Sure enough, a couple of things were missing. I politely said she needed to return to the restaurant and get me my missing items. In a very neutral, rehearsed-sounding tone, she said that it's against, quote-unquote, company policy to do that, and I should contact support through the app, which is technically what you should do. I explained that I preferred not to deal with that support. She said they're the only ones who can help her, and she's really not supposed to go back to the restaurant. I was a bit annoyed at this point, so I asked what the company policy was on making sure orders were correct, which, I mean, I can understand that. She said that the restaurant closed the bags for the drivers. They are not meant to open them or the containers inside. Something about food safety violations and not being trained. I mean, I get that. After a moment, she apologized for the trouble and left. To me, this honestly just sounds like a bunch of bullshit excuse to get her out of doing her whole job if they can't go back to the restaurant. How are customers supposed to get their food/money back if they can't open bags to check the order? How do they even know they're delivering the right food? It makes no sense to me. So on the page where I rate my driver and I can explain my feedback, I made a note of my situation and explained why I thought she was in the wrong. I then left 1 star and revoked my tip. A bit later, I was talking to my sister over the phone, who I thought would enjoy the story because she works at a different but similar delivery company. My sister said, "Did you actually think she was going to go back to the restaurant?" I laughed, thinking she was taking a dig at the competing company's drivers, but she just said, "I'm not joking. You literally reported her for following the rules." At first, I thought my sister had misunderstood a part of the story or something, so I kind of brushed it off. But now, based on her reaction and what both her and the driver said, I'm wondering if it's right. Am I the asshole for reporting her and taking my tip back because I thought she was lying?
Yes.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you watch these food delivery people, right? If you walk past a restaurant, they come in, you see them, they just come, they get, here's the stuff, they take it, they leave. They don't open shit, they don't look at shit.
They don't go over the
their
order.
Their job is, they're just a delivery person. They're there, I got this to give to you, there you go. It's like asking your Amazon driver to go back and take the package.
Hold on, because I do want to make this another thing. It can't be that black and white, because she didn't nicely ask this person, this delivery person, unless it's like an Uber Eats sort of situation, which I don't know in this case.
Probably.
But if this, here in Belgium, we work with, like, you call the restaurant, they send somebody themselves. They have like 1 or 2 drivers.
Yeah, Belgium is a very small fucking country also.
There's still 11 million people here.
What, on your side of the river?
No, on what? Hey, fuck you, lady. Go be racist somewhere else, you cunt.
Yeah, you're really racist.
What the fuck was that comment? Are you Belgium racist now?
Yeah, she hates Belgian
I thought
people.
you gathered that from my last episode about how much I hate the Dutch language. The sister.
I thought you just hated the language and that was it.
No, but if you look at like all these places, yes, some restaurants have their own drivers, and in that sense I can understand. But this sounds sort of like an Uber Eats, or there's a bunch of Fedora Postmates they have in the US and different ones.
Yeah.
It's sort of the same fucking criteria. Do you read the terms of agreement when you sign up to, like, for example, Facebook or anything? No, you fucking don't. You just click accept, right? And in those terms you have, it was basically, she asked nicely, absolutely. But at the end of the day, the girl gave the response that she's supposed to give. So does that mean that you have the right to then fucking report her and take back the tip?
I think for this Karen lady, it's probably more about the fact that she's done not receiving items.
Yeah, but then you call to the fucking restaurant.
Fucking understand. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, how fast do you get? Like, do you get money back, or like?
Then drive there your fucking self and make sure. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you probably get like some credit with the food delivery service or something.
Yeah.
Probably. Like I can see why she would be annoyed, but I still think at the end of the day, it's like getting shitty at your Amazon driver because you ordered 3 items and only 2 arrived because the third one wasn't ready for dispatch yet. Well, go back to the warehouse and pick it up. It's like, it's not their job.
Yeah.
They got this, take these boxes, take to this location. Yeah. And so I think it's the same here. And also I think you shouldn't use those food delivery services because those people get paid like trash.
Fuck all.
Absolutely.
Especially in the US, if this is from the US, which is probably...
They're basically slaves.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's why it's so fucked when they revoke the tip, because, like, the tip is basically what they live off. Yeah. Like, that's the only way for them to make money. Because their salaries are so shit.
Yeah, well, America and
they're full fucking idiots. I have another one, actually.
Wages.
So, go for it.
Am I the asshole for telling my extended family how many men, roughly, my sister has slept with after she outed our youngest brother as a virgin? So we had a family dinner this evening. My family has 4 kids in total. Me, my eldest sister, 29, my youngest sister, 24, and youngest brother, 22. Extended family attended our family dinner. So all of our significant other, our cousin, aunts, uncles, etc. During the dinner, my eldest sister and younger brother got into a mild disagreement. My sister seemed to be coming across very aggressively out of frustration in losing said argument. The two of them were too...
Do you want me to read it?
No. Were too absurd in their argument to realize that the rest of us were getting a bit fed up. Eventually, my sister got really upset and said, "Shut up. I'm not going to argue with a 22-year-old virgin." My brother hadn't done any personal attacks up until that point. It was completely unprovoked. I think it might have been the alcohol that my sister had been drinking. Anyways, I immediately told my sister to grow up and that she was making an embarrassment out of herself. She replied by saying everyone knows that he's a virgin and she didn't say anything wrong. This annoyed me as my bro definitely has a confidence issue and doesn't need to be made fun of like that. I responded by saying how she slept with well over 100 men while she was still in college, and that since everyone in the family knows this, it's not a big deal, right? It turns out her husband didn't know this. That's amazing. I genuinely assume he must have known. He left the party angrily, saying my sister misled him about her past. My family is blaming me for the marital issues.
But that hallway had a lot of hot dogs. That's not his fault or her fault.
I refuse to accept I did anything wrong. My sister bullied my brother in front of everyone, so I did. Yeah. So all I did was give her a taste of her own medicine.
Eye for an eye.
Yeah, you're not the like I swear you are the reason why they're having marital problems, but you're not the asshole here. I mean, over 100 guys. Wow.
In college.
Fucking hell!
She
that
was
doesn't make
in
any
the frat
difference.
house for sure.
How is that different for women? What does the in college line stands for? That means they don't count?
No, I'm just saying it was just over a certain period of time. Who knows how many there were before or after?
I mean, if she did a 4-year degree, let's say they said over 100, let's say they did 100. So that's in 4 years, 100 men. That's one every 2 weeks, a different guy.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And actually, you lose summer vacation, so it's more like every 12 days. You got a new hot dog going down the hallway.
Yeah.
I love the fact
hallway.
that Ali is just sitting there like, yeah.
No, but the thing is that annoys me in a sense is no, but the thing that annoys me is like it's the whole body count fucking thing. Women should be shamed for how many men they sleep with, but it's a fucking a lot thing if a mate slept with over 100 guys.
Hey,
girls. I mean.
Hey, if you have a lock that's opened by every key, it's a shit lock. You have a key that opens every lock. Brilliant key.
Best lock. Best key ever.
Fucking disgusting. You know
that is
you are fucking disgusting.
Hey, no, listen to me here for a second. Let me ask you this, ladies and girls of this fucking podcast bullshit. I fucking hate you guys, all of you. But listen right now. How many of you girls get dick pics day in, day fucking out? You install a new app, guys have found a way to get you. You get dick swung at you day in, day out, right? True?
No, but
you can literally fuck a new guy every day if you would want to. All you would have to do is say, "Hey, I want to fuck you." Now go out and do that as a man. I dare you. I dare you.
You're
but I'm just saying that the guys that get laid a lot, that no one shames them for sleeping around.
Because it's easy.
Because it's easy.
Because it's easy. A guy has to dress up. A guy has to look good. A guy has to say the right things. A guy has to have the right sense of humor. A guy has to have a good cock. A guy has to be mysterious. A guy has to click certain fucking items before he can get laid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A woman needs to open her mouth and say, "Put it there. I will suck," and that will happen.
Nah, I would. Men are easy. We're just like,
what?
Sex.
That's what the difference. That's where the difference lies. You know, in what? No. I can tell you that because you know what? Talk to gay guys. How easy it is. Because with gay guys, you don't have to click all those nods. You just have to say, hey, I want to get my cock sucked. And a gay guy will suck your cock. Gay guys are the women of the male world. And they do it. They have it easy. They get more sex than a straight guy.
That's true.
It is. It is 100% true. Because I'm both, and I know. I've been in both sides of the world. I've seen it. And the reason why it's such a big fucking thing when women have sex with lots of men is because they can. It's easy for them. And we get pissed off at that.
I completely disagree, but sure, whatever.
Nah, there's always a guy that's down to fuck.
Yeah.
Always.
100%.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you just go for the easiest one always. Like that. Like
I'm just saying.
Apparently, if you do 100 guys in 4 years' time, you do.
Either that, you did a lot on 1 or 2 days. Maybe a bukkake scene here or there.
Okay.
Alex, if you would have to start a new relationship, how many guys before you would say like, nah, I'm not doing a relationship with you?
How many guys?
Like, what would be your limit? Let's say, wait, hold on. Let's agree on terms here. How old are you right now?
I'll be 30 in 3 weeks.
All right, let's just say 30. You're 30 years old. Shit didn't work out. Ali she prolapsed enormously. Her guts fell out.
Yeah, I did a pink sock. She died while she was swinging off the door or
just
something.
Sort of fell out. By the way, I still have something to tell you, Ali, because I know you're gonna love my story. But you're 30 years old. Shit didn't work out with Ali. The other woman you're looking for is 30 years old as well. Same age. How many guys before you say like, nah, it's not for me anymore. It's a little bit hollowed out. I know it's less than 100. For
Hollowed
sure.
out.
Man, I don't even know if I would care more if a kid has popped out of there.
But that's the thing.
Seriously?
Yeah, I would care more if she's had a kid.
Do you
But I
know
wouldn't give
the
a shit
fucking
about
autonomy of the female body? You know, just because you put a big sausage in there, like we literally are designed to push out children out of our vaginas and then sort of go back to normal.
I don't know.
And
I've
we're
seen
talking a
some-
children's head that
Sort
usually is
of.
like
I've seen some creepy beef flaps on Pornhub.com.
beef flaps. But all vaginas are different.
Nah, but you watch them early in the career and then you see them by the end and they're like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the inside. Maybe, yeah, stuff outside goes out, but that doesn't mean that the inside is big.
Yeah, Ali.
It's still...
Ali, you don't get to talk about that.
What?
You've never pushed a baby out of your vagina.
No, but I'm saying we are
You don't get
designed
to
to
say
do...
that.
What do you mean? I'm a fucking female. I have a uterus. You shut the fuck up.
I've seen the head of a
Yes.
child come
Yeah.
through a vagina.
Yeah,
Me too, on
Yeah.
video.
yeah.
And the only way you get that tightness back is by doing fucking exercises.
Yeah.
Look, if you're gonna eat
But that's what I'm saying.
gigantic
But
amount of
you're
hamburgers,
comparing the head of a child with a dick. I'm sorry. Your dick is not that
I'm
fucking
not-
big.
I didn't start this children's talk.
Alright, well,
Why are you giving me the pinky thing?
I'm just saying.
She's showing her pinky to the camera, everybody. I'm being harassed
No,
here.
I'm showing you the
You're
pinky.
being racist and you're
Well,
being
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're being a sizist.
Wait, what
right
if he,
now?
What if
You're
he
saying
starts?
beef flap.
What if he
What does
starts
that
doing
matter?
this to you?
Alex said that.
You can wave your pinky and he can go.
All right, Alex,
Good.
back to my question.
Yeah.
How many men before you would be fed up?
Honestly, don't know if I would care.
He doesn't care.
I
What about
would-
you then?
I would care more, like I said, if a child had
A
destroyed
woman
the
in
whole
her
way.
30s?
Yeah.
Between 40 and 50 somewhere, I think.
Uh-huh. How many have you slept with?
8.
8.
All in a relationship.
Yeah, they were in a relationship.
Seriously, no, I'm not kidding. In my life, my wife knows it. I had one night. I genuinely have the name of being a playboy in the city I live in, which I don't get. People, when I had a store, people told me that I apparently had gangbangs after closing time. I was like, how am I organizing these things and I'm never present for them? Like, how is that not a thing?
When are you relaunching the store? We might have to go down to Belgium.
As soon as fucking possible, baby. No, but like I have a bit of a name in my town because I'm very flirty and I'm like very open to people. I'm very like I'm fun. I like to have fun.
You just have slut energy.
Yeah, I have slut energy, but I'm not a slut.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I have slut. I do have slut energy.
But to prove your point, if you were a straight up gay man, you would absolutely have every STD known to man.
Yeah,
your anus would be dragging on the floor behind you while you walk.
Yeah, no. But I do have to say, yeah. No. I do have to say, like, if I would have reached 40 to 50, I'd be a fucking proud man. And then I could tolerate her having 40, 50 as well. I wouldn't mind that. But since
so you're pushing your like because you didn't have enough sex and you're ashamed because she had more.
Don't talk to me about pushing when I'm giving her 30 extra.
What?
It's true.
I'm giving her generous. 40 to 50 cocks while I had 10, something like that.
Yeah.
So she's getting 30 to 40 more cocks than I do.
Uh-huh.
She should be fucking grateful to live within my presence.
Oh my god, can we just wrap this shit up? Like, I'm so...
No, we can't.
Yes.
No, we can't. We can't. You're wrong. I just want to hear you say, Andy, I'm wrong.
No, you're not going to. My phone will die before that.
I want you to say, Andy, I'm wrong, in your Japanese accent with your squinty eyes that you were doing before.
Just say ara for me. Just say it.
No.
Say ara. I want to hear you say it. I think you can say it very sexily, Ali.
No.
Give the people what they want.
No, I'm not doing that. Go fuck
I'm
yourself.
the people. All right, then fucking be a bore.
Yeah.
Do the Ali thing, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Moment this podcast stops, I'm just gonna make you say it anyway.
No. So what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ladies and gentlemen, actually this happens after the show. I spent about 4 hours of my day today, this is what I was gonna tell you, watching post colonoscopy videos because I didn't know, and this is the fucking funniest thing. I know you've had colonoscopies, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
Yeah.
I've had one.
Is it true that you need to fart before you can leave the hospital?
No.
So you do? You need to fart because like apparently in America that's a thing. You need to let out a fart after a colonoscopy before you can leave.
Because of the gas they put in? Don't they put some gas or some shit?
Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
What is it the other way when they put it through the mouth?
Endoscopy.
Oh, okay.
That one I was just because they fill up your stomach with gas basically. I was just burping throughout the whole procedure, like half vomiting with a tube down my throat, just like, and they give you a little thing so you literally like a gag, like a porn thing. I don't know. And like, yeah, I was like, okay. So it's more so you don't bite
basically a blow up doll.
Yeah, so you don't bite the instrument or the people basically as you're lying there. But as they're shoving the thing down, you want to vomit, but you can't because you don't have anything in your stomach, and then you have so much gas, and then you're just burping. But they had to give me some sedation, so I had to wait afterwards so the sedation would wear off a little bit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't fully sedated. It was just a little bit to calm my nerves. That was the worst thing. I'd rather have an endoscopy shoved up my ass any day than down my throat again.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like I discovered today that apparently a colonoscopy involves farting after. And when I say fart, I mean these people rip.
Yeah.
I found that out. I kid you not, I literally...
You know what's even funnier than the after fart? The actual procedure to clean your stomach the night before. Where you have to drink 4 liters of laxative and shit your guts out.
Like blue? I saw somebody drink like blue... Something blue, like something liquidy blue
juice
thing
or
that they had to...
No, they gave me laxative that I had to do, and the like I mixed it myself. It wasn't blue, mine was clear. and I had to drink 4 liters of it.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. And I was
4
literally...
liters?
Yes.
That was fun. She's like, I
Holy
can't drink
shit.
anymore. I'm like, you gotta.
And I was just vomiting and shitting everywhere.
Wow.
They really clean it out so there's no accidents in the hospital.
Yeah, the doctor kept commenting, like, you did a really good job. It looks really clean in here. And I'm like, yeah,
Thank
I
you.
shit all night.
He was just getting you ready for that anal scene he's going to film later.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to wrap this up because my phone is literally dying and my connection is still shit. This episode is a mess, but you're welcome.
It's been all over, but it was fun. I had fun. This was fun. All right. Well, look, on that lovely colonoscopy note, just know that I'm a father of 3 children, and I spent 4 hours listening to people fart after a colonoscopy, which was the most amazing part of my day. But yeah, just know that those sorts of people still are out there, apparently. And I'm glad to be one of them. Look, this was fun. We should do this again sometimes.
Yeah,
The
maybe
Reddit.
organize it a bit more before and actually pick out some stories.
Yeah, I mean, that was my fault.
Yeah. You fucking shit.
For getting hammered and eating 100 chicken wings the other week.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. Wait, did you do it again?
No, I went back 2 weeks ago, but we didn't order 100 wings. We just ordered our own plate of 15.
He vomited on his shoes.
Oh.
No, that was splashback.
Mm.
I just projectile vomited like
See?
shots and beer and chicken wings.
Yeah.
It was the funniest thing because he called me like at
Midnight.
before midnight, so 11:30. And he's like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna come home. Like, don't stay up. Just go to bed. Like, I'm having so much fun. Oh, this guy is my best friend. La 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 la.
Did I say that?
Yeah. You had to explain to me. So listen.
Yeah, but we were hammered.
Mickey is my best friend.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
he's my best friend.
We were hammered.
And I was like, yeah, sure. You do your thing. I'd rather you go home and sleep at his place and then you come home tomorrow. I don't want you riding when you're drunk. And then literally 20 minutes later, he's like, can you keep me company on the train because I'm super drunk and I'm going to fall asleep. I'm on my way home now. And I'm like, the fuck?
When you're almost 30 and you're like doing shots and just, it was a bad.
Literally 20 minutes later, like after he did this whole spill that he's not going to come home.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
seriously.
and of course that he is his best friend. Never forget.
Do you know
that.
who I'm
He
going to
is his
blame?
best friend.
Do you want to know the worst
the
part of it all?
waitress.
Do you want to know the worst part of it all about his best friend?
I said he was one.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
say
you
he
said
was.
he was your best friend. That's what you said. That's my sister's ex.
Yeah.
Because he's the creepy guy that hangs out with my sister's exes.
Yeah, well, your sister.
Alex, you're so fucking wrong for that, dude.
Anyway,
damn it.
whatever. Fuck you,
But
Alex.
yeah, this is why you didn't have an episode the other week. Because
Life.
I did shots on a Saturday night.
Well,
and
you
did
know
not
what?
end well.
I think we made up for our loss in 2 to 3 weeks because we gave them a whopper of an episode on this occasion. But I do want to thank everybody for listening to us. And I on a real note, I do want to thank JT for joining the Discord server. He's even though I lied to you, buddy, you were a stand-up fucking individual. You're a good guy, I can tell. And whenever you want to have a serious conversation, I won't lie to you next time we talk. So just know that in
You're
advance.
such
Yeah,
an
instead, he won't
asshole.
talk to you until you rename your state.
Yeah, I know. But he can stay. JT can stay.
Yeah, so
I
go
don't
join
mind
the
him being there.
Discord.
Yeah.
Link in the description down below.
You'll find exactly. You'll find a link in the Discord in the description down below.
You can maybe find it in Discord, but I mean, you might be looking for a while.
Yeah.
And you can follow us on
But anyway.
Instagram at @random.podcast, so that's at@random.podcast. And on Twitter?
Twitter, we are @_randompod.
Yep, there you go. And to all of you, a very good night. Thank you for listening, and bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Da-da-da.